Hey guys, and welcome back to Snell-Fed Performance. On today's video, it's a continuation of Mark's Evo now that we have the motor and transmission pulled out of the vehicle itself. We're going to be disconnecting the transmission from the block and getting it up on the engine stand in preparation for disassembly.
Alright, well, forgot to release the clip for the clutch. It's a pulse style clutch, right? So, everybody that owns an Evo knows all about those. So, we got to get inside and actually release the clip. To do it right, a lot of people have a hard time with this, but if you know which area to look for, usually you're okay. What I'm looking for is the little notch in the actual retainer clip, the little notch that shows you where the brake and the keeper ring is. And if you can actually start at that, it comes off right away. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get the transmission off, but first I gotta get this ring done. You'll never get this transmission off if you don't do it, so. I hear monolocks are easier to deal with. Well, from here, they're harder to deal with. So, let's find out. That's not a good sign. Clutch is broken. Great. Great. Oh no. Part of the noise that I was hearing. Clutch. Freaking lock. Well. That's a certifiable nightmare right there, boys. This thing is gonna come apart, right? Alright, changes my plan of my strategy, so. Alright, changed the backing on the GoPro. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. But I want to show you what I'm dealing with here. So down inside there, you can see the hat Allen head, which by the way, these are awesome. So what I got to do is I got to actually take the hat off. So I can actually get the clutch off and out. Seeing how these pull styles have a lock ring, yeah, they are they're kind of tricky. So basically got most of them out. Here's the other screws. When I pull this apart, I'll show you what I'm dealing with here. But I've got, that's my last hat screw, so I should be able to separate the transmission from the clutch. This is not the best way to do this. This is actually kind of a pain in the ass, and if you don't got the specialty tools, you end up having to, this hole down here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this hole right here, you kind of have to hog it out a little bit, and you can get a ratchet up in there, one of these little 1/4-inch ratchets, and you got to get it off that way. But this the retainer clip that actually holds the throwout bearing in, that broke off of the actual clutch hat. So the Exedy clutch hat is broken. We're gonna have to get a replacement one now. This one's junk. Yeah, fairly expensive, but hey, you know, race car problems. All right, bad boy out. There we go. All right, as you can see, clutch came apart. Because I took the part in there. Whoop! Alright. She's getting a new clutch. Look at this. Look at that. That clutch is toast. She's done. Need new floater plate, everything. The floater plate, all the little springs are broken off. Yep, this plate is done. See how it's supposed to have the little spring right there? Broken off on that side, so yep, clutch rebuild. The rest of it. This one isn't as bad, but yeah, this thing is toast. Literally, we might be able to fix the flywheel. That's it. Show you what I'm talking about here. So, this is the retainer for this this lock plate right here, and these little clips right here hold the two pieces, the two sandwiches together. Well, as you can tell, there's not any down here, so half of it's up there. So literally, this thing, I'm gonna have a fun time taking it apart. This ought to be interesting. Monolocks are a good idea, but sometimes they end up being kind of a pain in the butt. So not fun, not fun. There it goes, right there. Finally. So, ACT monolock. You got these little fingers that grip in here on the throwout bearing. Throwout bearing hammered. Apparently he's been trying to push the clutch really hard. Maybe, I don't know. Something's going on here, but this thing is done. So, literally all I'm gonna do, pop this thing off, and this thing isn't actually supposed to come off the broke these loose with breaker bar first, but yeah, a little bit of red Loctite. Oh, I did not get that one. There we go. Here's some bluing. Yeah, this thing is going to be probably going to have to get a new flywheel. This clutch is going to be completely rebuilt.
Well, now that we got that battle over, let's get this thing up on the engine stand so we can get it ready to be disassembled.
Oh, those things are heavy. For 139 pounds. And awkward. Alright. Now it's time to start disassembly.
Well, and that wraps up this episode here at SnellFed Performance. We appreciate you stopping by and checking out the channel. Hopefully you give us a like and subscribe for future updates on Mark's Evo, as well as other projects we have down the line. Have a great day, and thanks for coming by.